welcome to your first Yin Yoga practice for the element of earth. I'm so happy that you've made it this far and that you're here. If you've never done Yin Yoga before, it is a bit different from the yoga flows that you might be used to. It's a lot slower, it's much more grounding and nourishing. We'll be holding poses on the mat for around 2 minutes long. So if you do have blocks or cushions, bring them along to the party. Another thing you should be aware of during Yin Yoga, like traditional yoga flows, we will be breathing in and out through your nose. The whole point is to just relax, surrender, and pretty much just let gravity help you out, which is very relevant to the elements of earth. So when you're ready, let's begin. The first pose of the practice will be child's pose. So we just come onto your mat, toes together, knees apart, and just fold down to the mat. Forehead touching the mat too. Surrendering and relaxing here. Breathing in and out through your nose. Holding each pose 2 minutes. If you find your mind wandering, which is completely normal, just bring it back to your breath. Paying attention to the inhales and exhales. Mindfully come out of child's pose, nice and slow. And we'll be moving into seated forward fold. So just sit on your sit bones, keep your legs straight in front of you, palms on the mat, and we're simply just going to be rounding and rolling down through our spine. There's no pushing, there's no forcing, just relaxing. So if you can only go here, that's completely fine. If you have any blocks, you can keep them as like support here, but if not, like me, just relax. Breathing in and out through the nose with every exhale, seeing what else you can release of mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Push into your hands to lift yourself up slowly. No rushing here, just taking our time. And we'll be moving into toe squat, which is quite intense for the feet. So on your knees, just bend your feet like this. So you're pushing back on your toes. I'm just going to sit back onto our heels. And this is what we're going to be holding for around 2 minutes. Now, this is just super intense for you, not accessible. More than welcome to just flatten your feet and sit on your heels that way. This is a great one to stretch out our toes. A good tip for yin is if you feel in pain, then stop. But if you feel just a little bit uncomfortable, that's okay. Learning to breathe through the sensations. Be present with your thoughts. On your next inhale, just to release that pose, you can tap your feet, bring some life back into them. We're moving into dragon pose, which is a low lunge. So start on the right side, right leg to the front of the mat, knees stacked over your ankle. You can either keep your hands to the mat, or you can bring both hands to your thigh. And I'd like you to visualize, when you're here closing your eyes, roots growing out of your feet, planting you into the earth, connecting you with Mother Nature, feeling that connection. Push into your heel to release this pose. And we'll be moving on to the other side. So your left leg comes in front, knee stacked over ankle. Again, you can keep your hands to the mat. If you wish to take this a little bit more intensely, bring both hands on top of that thigh. Closing your eyes or keeping a soft, gentle gaze on the mat. And same as before, imagining roots growing out of your feet, connecting you with the earth below. The earth is nourishing, stable. What can you take from the earth? Whatever it is you want, imagine that coming up through the roots. Push into your heel to lift you out of that pose. Coming into our final pose before Savasana, recline butterfly. Come all the way down to the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together, allow your hips to open. You can keep your hands on your lower belly if you want to connect to your breath, or if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bring both your arms up overhead. And as you come back to the breath here, I'd like you to imagine the earth, whether that's the beach, a lush forest. Just imagine yourself in that place now. The sounds, smells, temperature. Slowly bring both of your legs together. Just pull your knees into your chest. Just roll out side to side. And we'll be moving into Savasana. Taking up lots of space. Palms facing towards the sky. Closing your eyes. Allowing your body to absorb all the goodness that you've done for it today during this practice. And if you'd like to take an affirmation with you through Savasana, how about this one? I am safe and supported. I am safe and supported. Relaxing muscles in your face, your body, as you surrender to the mat. Taking deeper breaths as you come back to the space around you, moving your fingers, toes, maybe rocking your head side to side. Bending your knees, roll onto one side. Have a moment here to feel the earth beneath you, supporting you. Push up to take a seat. Bringing your hands together in prayer position in front of your heart. Just take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let it all go. Bring your hands to your third eye. Bow forward. Namaste. I really hope that you enjoyed your Yin Yoga practice. Who knows, maybe this was your first time, but if not, I hope you enjoyed the visualization. I imagine myself on a beach. Where did you go? I hope you enjoy the rest of the practices this week, and I hope you're feeling more connected to the earth as well. Thank you so much, and whatever you're doing after this video, I hope you have an incredible time and a blessed day. Bye for now.